what's up, guys? We're the Chain Lift. I'm Adam. He's Mark.
Yep.
We're doing another Coaster Spotlight video. And this one, we're going to put the spotlight on Time Traveler at Silver Dollar City. It's a spinning coaster, like he's doing over there. So in our Coaster Spotlight videos, we give the history of the ride, our thoughts on the ride, and at the end of the video, we give it a rating on a scale of 1 to 10 using Coaster Boy.
Oh, that's me. Here he is.
That's him. So you'll see him later.
Yep. Now he's gonna spin out of here.
So Time Traveler at Silver Dollar City in Branson, Missouri.
Mm-hmm.
It's brand new in 2018.
Yep.
We just wrote it about a week ago, so we got some thoughts on it, and we'll give you the stats of the ride right now.
That is my job. So this beaut, and she is a beaut, was $26 million. It's money well spent.
Yeah, I think so. I can see where all the money went because like the station building is massive, and it's a really creative ride.
We're gonna get into all that in a second.
Yes.
I dropped the ball.
Yeah.
So we're gonna have a height of 100 feet.
Yeah.
And a drop of 90 feet. Mm-hmm. And that sucker is 90 degrees straight down.
It's a heck of a drop.
It's an awesome drop.
Mm-hmm. Right out the station.
Right out of the station.
Mm-hmm.
It has a length of 3,020 feet. It doesn't seem like a long, but it's a long ride.
Yeah. Uh-huh.
You got top speed of 50 miles per hour. You got 3 inversions. You got the vertical loop, dive loop, 0 G roll.
Mm-hmm.
And then you got a duration of 1 minute and 57 seconds. You got 2 launches. The first one's like 0 to 47 in like 3 seconds. And the second one's 30 to 45 in 3 seconds. So the first one, you literally stop.
Yeah. Mm-hmm.
And then the second one, obviously you don't stop. You start at 30. You kind of coast at 30 and just
accelerate
right out of there.
Mm-hmm.
I guess we can start talking about the actual ride now we've passed the stats.
Yeah.
I got to be honest, right away, first thought, it blew me away. I absolutely loved it. So when they first announced this ride, I remember at the time, if I recall, didn't they do some they kind of pulled some people, and it was like between a hyper and the spinning coaster or something?
Yeah, I think they did a park survey, and I know they did a survey on theming of the ride. It was like between time travel, and there was a couple other things that they surveyed, and then the type of ride too. I think they surveyed what people were most interested in. Yeah,
and of course, we love the hypers, the airtime machines, and when they first announced this, I mean, I was excited for it, especially when I saw what it looked like. But they made the right decision, and here's why. Where else can you go in America or Canada that has a ride like this?
A launch spinning coaster?
Yeah, of this size.
Right.
There is none.
No.
And hypers are great, and we love them all, and whatever else they're going to do, but, they're everywhere. This is so unique.
It is unique, yeah, and I think people will seek out this coaster in particular from farther away to go. I mean, it's a good excuse to go to Silver Dollar City, which is a beautiful park. I've been there. It's fantastic.
Well, go to Silver Dollar City. So, and another thing I loved about this was I liked the queue a lot.
I did too, yeah.
So if those don't know, it's the big it's the big building, and of course as we said you go straight down out of the station.
Out the top of the station, yeah.
So there's 3 levels, and the first level it's like shipping and receiving parts or something like that.
Each level has a theme. So I think the bottom level is like for shipping and receiving, and then the second level was
like they had like blueprints all over the wall. They were
like
building
the office
it.
setting, like it's supposed to be like the office research area where they're planning the ride, and then the top level was the
ride,
ride,
testing, or they actually worked. The station. Just like the actual ride station is incredible up there. We didn't see it at night. I would have loved to see that thing at night.
I would have too, yeah.
And then when you're in the regular, we had videos too. But when you're in the regular, there's clocks everywhere. They have really good theming inside there.
The sign is really cool. It's by Thunderation if you've been to Silver Dollar City, but they have one of the coolest ride coaster signs I've ever seen.
Not the coolest sign, if not the coolest sign I've ever seen. And I've seen the pictures of it at night, and it looks super cool.
It has cool lights on it. It has like a ticking noise, which is cool.
Yeah. Another thing too, I was gonna say too about the station, I noticed they only play songs that have like time in it or clock.
Yeah.
Like they played If I Can Turn Back Time. Coldplay.
They played Clocks by Coldplay.
Rockin' Around the Clocks Night, I think they played.
Yeah,
And like,
yeah, and it was all like bluegrass themed of these songs though to fit in with Silver Dollar City. But we picked up on it while we're waiting for the ride.
I was really hoping to hear The Power of Love.
Oh yeah.
If I had heard some Huey Lewis, I'd have lost it.
Oh
in
man,
there.
I took my shirt off.
Or,
Rolled it around my head.
one complaint though, Silver Dollar City, you gotta put some fans in there.
It's very stuffy inside the queue. Well, we were there. It was a 100-degree day, but there's no windows in there, so there's no like breeze coming through.
No fans.
It was really stuffy and humid in there and stinky.
Yes.
Smelled like
Sweaty people.
Sweaty people.
Yeah. Silver Dollar City,
So-
if you're watching, you gotta put fans in. You
I
have
need to
to.
vent that. That
Yeah.
place a little bit. It stinks.
I guess more about the ride. I love how the it has a 95-foot vertical loop. I love on the first launch it has the vertical loop. I think it was the maybe the Dia loop over it, but it has two inversions over that first launch that you shoot right past. Is really really cool. My favorite part's the first drop.
Yeah.
We sat like in the back, and man, it really shoves you down that drop. I was gonna say, I forgot.
I'll say, yeah. Well, going into the park, I was excited about it because I knew it was going to be fun, but it did exceed my expectations. And what I liked most about it, and I haven't been on a lot of spinning coasters, but in this one, it spins, but it doesn't feel like too much. And like my favorite things was on the inversions, like going through the inversion sideways.
Yeah.
Or spinning through an inversion. It was disorienting, but not in a bad way.
No.
It wasn't like too much spinning while inverting.
Really, this thing's a real engineering feat. I mean, I actually when the ride was over, I actually thought I could use a tad bit more spinning. It's almost. I mean, it's really perfect, but it could even spin a little bit more at points.
Yeah, I think so.
And I'm not sure if it's tailored to spin every time that same direction, or if you can get a different kind of ride every time. I'm not really sure.
I'm not sure either. I think I've heard it's kind of different every time, but it also probably depends where you sit. So where you sit, you probably get a different ride every time. But yeah,
it's awesome. It really is. I mean, it was. I mean. I can't put over Steel Vengeance for best new ride this year.
No,
but it's certainly close. I mean,
if it was any other year, I would say it would be best new ride of the year.
It's just the uniqueness. I mean, it's so fun. It's smooth. It's flawless.
It's unique. Yeah, I mean, there's not many coasters where you have the drop right out of the station. And I like the steampunk theming, which is cool. And the gift shop had really cool gifts in there, like steampunk goggles and coffee mugs,
merchandise.
which I bought.
Yeah.
All sorts of cool stuff.
Mac has been killing it lately.
And
really Carowinds.
Cobra Strike. No, Copperhead Strike.
How dare you? We're leaving it in. So I guess let's rate this bad boy. I mean, I think we heaped enough praise on it. Let's give it to the score.
Okay, I'm going to score it. I'm going to give it an 8.5 out of 10.
That's a little lower than I thought you were going to give it. 8.5.
We went on a 4-day, 4-park road trip. That was probably my favorite coaster of the trip, but the ride's not quite my top 15 yet, though, I don't think. But I'll still say 8.5 out of 10 is great.
Yeah.
Yes.
So I'm higher than him. I loved it. It's a 9 for me, a 9 out of 10 for everything I said. I mean, the drop out of the station, 90 degrees straight down, it's so good. The spinning is perfectly done. It gives such a unique ride that you just can't get anywhere else. Yeah. I was so I had high expectations. I've heard from everybody how great it is, and it absolutely met them. The theming is really well done. I love it. It's a 9, and I really thought about 9.5 honestly, but I went with a 9. So that's where I'm at. 9 out of 10 for Time Traveler.
Yeah.
Silver Dollar City. Mac Rides.
Good job. Yeah, it's a great coaster.
Yeah.
So you have there's tons of reasons to go to Silver Dollar City. Time Traveler is just one of many reasons to go. But I mean, they have Outlaw Run, Wildfire, Powder Keg, which is surprisingly very fun.
The best mine ride ever, Thunderation. So cool.
The best mine ride. It's a fantastic park. So if you ever are in the area, make sure you go.
Absolutely.
Ride Time Traveler. If you have been on it already, let us know what you thought about it. Let us know what you would rate on a scale of 1 to 10. Make sure you subscribe to our channel because we have lots of fun videos.
Yep.
You can check us out on Twitter. at the Chain Lift.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, leave comments, subscribe, leave likes, Twitter. That's it.
Ta-da!
Okay. Thanks, guys. See you later.